Hello everyone, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I kinda went through this a few times and I was thinking about the best way to present this in video form. And it was hard to edit because I didn't know what to take out and what to leave in. The game itself has a very strong atmospheric element to it. And I really like all of the sounds, all the narration within the game. So I think that going forward, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the stream mostly unedited, and hopefully that's going to put forward the best product. I want to represent this game in the way that I think it deserves. I think it's a great game, and I will leave it at that. Enjoy!
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
Over time, some negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in this sanitarium. Say, we finished our first foray into the ruins, and we did not die. No one died. So the Abbey is the church.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities at the tavern and at the Abbey. Each activity has different side effects. Excuse me. Experiment to find the best activity for each hero, depending on their quirks. Committing a hero to an activity locks them in that activity until the next week. You'll have to take a different hero with you on your next quest. So I know our Plague Doctor is very stressed out. He doesn't like going to the ruins, and it's a severe negative quality. He has 20% more stress in the ruins. That explains why part of why he got so stressed. And he will only meditate for stress relief. Let's have him meditate. Which is this. It's peace through meditation. They can also pray, or they can go to the penance hall. We can increase its stress recovery at the meditation. We can increase the stress recovery of praying or flagellation. I might do a meditation just since we have
Fresh
one guy
kegs,
who that's all he can
cards,
do.
and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
My very soul rests on the throw of this dice again. So our caretaker is gambling while we're out doing all the hard work. Let's go ahead and do that first of all. Increase the stress recovery.
A little hope,
We have enough to
however
do it
desperate,
again.
is never without worth.
Reduce the treatment cost. Let's not do that right just yet though. So you go there. So let's see if we can get how many new people we can get. We can get 2. Another highwayman, like Dismas, and another crusader. Oh, I know what we should do is increase the size limit of our stagecoach. How does this work exactly? So increase the number of recruits while available for hire. It will take effect after you return from your next quest. That's the stagecoach network. And the hero barracks, which increases the size of the roster. Let's at least get this,
More
so we can
arrive,
have more dudes next
foolishly
time.
seeking fortune and glory
And how many do we
in
have?
this
8,
domain
10.
of the damned.
Let's get 2 of them.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
I would have her stay and get stress relief, but I would like to have healing. We can add, what, mustard? Can I rename him? Your name is now Mustard. Shift click. Yeah, there we go. How many torches does shift click? 8? I don't know that I need 8. Although I did run out last time, and there's only 75 gold. Why not? Let's get 8. And I know they gave us a free shovel last time, but I feel like even though it's $2.50, I would rather have a shovel I didn't need than not have a shovel that I do need. Right-click a hero's image or portrait anytime to bring up a detailed panel showing the hero's quirks, skills, and resistances. I knew that one. Alright, so we gotta explore all the rooms. Let's go the long way around. Oh man, we got some books. They are unremarkable books. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no, spiders! Surprised spiders. 7 health. Let's shoot them. Oh my goodness. They're all surprised, but they all dodged. Does that have, like, minus accuracy? 75 accuracy. Yeah, but still. That's crazy. If at first you don't succeed... No one needs healed. Goodness. Do I even get the light if she misses? Apparently not. 4 to 8. This should kill him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Spiders don't have corpses, apparently. Ew, no. If only my plague doctor was here, he can cure blight. No, let's just shoot him. Oh my goodness. Good, good. So as long as they don't poison all of our dudes, we'll be fine.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And we're still in the early stages where I don't really get to pick my party. It's kind of chosen for me. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is the... So his open vein is actually more accurate. How much damage does that do? 5 to 9? Okay. Yeah, this does more damage. Like, it would do 6 to 12. But its chance to hit the spider is 70 versus 80. For this. Let's just do that.
Fiend. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Of course they can. Nothing in here. Ooh, what is this thing? It's an Iron Maiden. Let's check it out. There's stuff inside.
If only
More of these
treasure
crests and
could
busts.
staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
That's why this is the darkest dungeon, because of the narrator. Well, still no room fights. Nothing really going on so far. Empty sack. Oh.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Oh, why is he stressed out? Alright, we need some more torches. So, I kind of wonder if this is like, if the second mission is kind of like still part of the tutorial. For the only reason I say that is because, you know, we're starting to get a lot of things that are empty. Like we had an empty backpack, we had empty books. Oh, he's gonna steal stuff. Oh, joke's on you. It's just a map. We get to see everything. So this is a trap, right? Yeah, we got a trap that we can see, which is good. Room battle, a battle down here. Why is that off? There we go. Cool. Ooh. Hunger. Alright, let's make sure we have light. As good as plus loot is, I would rather just have light. Plus monsters get surprised in the light, which is always good. Oh my goodness. Apparently, I should stop trying that.
Compassion is a rarity in the
missing.
fevered pitch of battle.
This guy's hitting. It's Mustard who's missing here, is he? Doesn't have any reason he should be missing everyone every time. Alright, let's just smite some of these guys. It's like a Cleric. Or stress. Stress. That's gonna be more stress too. I wish my Plague Doctor was here to stun people. I guess I could have grabbed the other Crusader. Oh man, they get so many turns. Oh, don't pull him too. Oh good, he resisted. Can he use... Yeah, the Crusader can use all of his stuff in the second spot. Maybe I should bring 2 Crusaders. Especially if he's just gonna keep missing people. Might as well keep doing this. There we go.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Please don't stress her out. I need her to heal people.
Confidence surges
So
as
I'm
the
gonna
enemy
crit him,
crumbles.
get rid of the corpse. 'Cause I don't. Oh no, I can shoot him. I can shoot him. 5 to 10, 12% crit chance. I mean, the other guy I'll go to, right? We should be able to kill him. Awesome.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
Stressing people out.
them all.
Oh, nice. We can give this to... I don't remember his name. Sorry, Plague Doctor. We can give this to you, though. And then he can have 25% stun skill chance. That seems pretty great. Oh no! Oh. So instead of getting something good, I get poisoned. Oh well, at least we know there's a trap, and then we can disarm it. Some heroes are better than others at disarming. I wonder... Let's see, where is it? Trap. 20%. This is where their base and their resolve level. Trap, disarm, 60%. Dismiss, trap, disarm, 90%. Mustard, trap, disarm, 80%. And Mathon, trap, disarm, 60%. Alright, Dismiss. Good job. Oh, jeez. He's just gonna keep taking damage. At least he's not hurt anymore. I don't think we can... I mean, we can, like, force him to eat food. But that's not really health. Do you know is... oh, I got another scout. Perfect. Do you know is it still... I think it... Maybe it was always just in my head, but I felt like if you tried to, like, you know, time it just right as far as going into that door at the end of the hallway, you could actually save a little bit of light. because it wouldn't tick off again. Maybe I'm just completely wrong and that was never a thing. Hey, there we go. This is a lot of stuff in it. This is journal page. Oh, well, this is not going to show them to me in order. But page 3 of a trampled journal is Hewell, dear friend, exemplary warrior, a survivor of king's wars and many sorties in these halls, met an ignoble end. We were weary, Hewell and I, as we searched for sanctuary. Weariness, it appears, has a murderous streak. It blinded him to the mechanism that tripped the spikes which eviscerated him. I held him as his essence slipped away, another giant fallen in our mad pursuit. I am alone now, weary but unbowed. I press on. I wonder if that's written by our caretaker. So theoretically, once we fight in the hallway and then get to that last room, we can just leave and not have to worry about going back to that last room. Let's use all our torches. Haha, they're surprised. I'll still keep trying Grape Shot. Gives me extra crit chance, like you said. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. 8% for everyone. Don't even worry about healing. Just attack someone. With judgment. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Murder Cleric. Crits. Hopefully he's not super fast. Yeah, he's super fast, so he just gets to go. Unless surprise doesn't mean they missed their first round, maybe, yeah, it just means they go last. Okay. Oh, but then he still does go first. At least we can just cut him. Alright, that was also very successful.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Let's head back.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
And we got our survival guide, that's big. I just gotta figure out how to take items off of people. I'm sure there's an easy way to do it. So Reynaud also, who's our kleptomaniac, he also experiences religious visions and delusions. A lot of these words I can't pronounce. So bear with me. I'm gonna call this Hieromania. Reynaud also takes less stress damage in the wield. Oh. Interesting. Dismiss no longer, or no stress penalty when walking backwards? I wonder if that just means going to like through a hallway you've already gone through? Because I think we did that earlier, and we still walked forward. And Hagiomania. Obsessed with sainthood. Okay. Fair enough, Mustard.
Though long years may seek to separate them, action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
So we have mosquitoes, apparently. Intolerable. Clouds of mosquitoes and other less identifiable pests continue to descend upon the hamlet with maddening persistence. Illness and irritation abound. Alrighty, so there's a new courtyard quest available. Do we have access to the guild now? We do.
Make no mistake. We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
So we can use the guild to upgrade our characters. I believe... Yeah, the instructor mastery allows upgrading hero combat skills, and the training regimen reduces the cost of upgrading hero skills. I can get one of each. But let's at least get that. Let's try Dismas. He's been good. So we can upgrade some of his abilities. So it increases the accuracy a little bit. And the crit mod a little bit. What about Grape Shot? It increases the accuracy of Grape Shot. Decreases the crit mod. Like the negative crit mod. And increases the debuff. So that sounds pretty great, actually. I'm gonna do that. And he doesn't need to, like, stay in here, I don't think, so... Well, I guess I could have done this. You know, I mean, it's a little late for that first one.
A strict regimen
but
is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Let's get mustard, too. We've got plenty of gold. We could increase a lot of these skills, actually. Varel's stress only went down a little bit. But I really need him, unless I can get another plague doctor. Let's see. Couple of Seeker abominations. What are these dudes all about? Interesting. I kind of remember these guys. So, a decent amount of health. What are these abilities? Uses per battle 2. Oh, so we can be a human or a beast. So the beast gets +1 speed, blight resist, more damage, and it heals when he moves to a beast. But it stresses everyone else out. And as a beast, when he changes back to a human, he slows down. And everyone else gets a little bit less stressed. Okay, interesting. So he can heal himself. He can stun people. And then as a beast, he has an attack with crit. And an attack that has knockback. Oh, and a AoE. A little AoE. Interesting. I feel like because of the stress thing, it might be interesting to have a party of like 4 of these dudes. Or like 3 and a plague doctor or something. What's the antiquarian? Antiquarian. That's probably right. Stab. Vapors. So they can do what, anything from any spot. Mark a target force guard by ally. So she can make someone protect her. Ah yes, thank you AVG. Buff to herself, makes her faster. Increases her blight skill chance. Festering Vapors is a ranged blight attack. Blight is 1 point for 3 rounds. And a debuff. Interesting. It doesn't seem super great. What's the Man-at-Arms? I feel like the Man-at-Arms was awesome. Base damage is 5 to 9. What are like these guys? Okay, so he's kind of right around these guys, a little bit less than the Crusaders. But he has a knockback stun. What's up, James? Antiquarian has a passive that gives you more treasure. Oh. I see. She's bad on purpose because she gives you extra money. I was kind of wondering, where'd she go? I mean, I guess I didn't look at these too much, but... yeah. I mean, at least she can make someone protect her. And now you also give them dodge, so theoretically she's not just a sitting duck. That's pretty funny though. It's, oh my gosh, it's Roland. This is basically Roland. Brett's last his D&D character that doesn't do anything except give the rest of the party money and questionable ideas. That's pretty funny. I could pick her up. Do you ever use the abominations? Yeah, Man-at-Arms is top tier. That's what it seemed like. I'm definitely gonna grab this dude.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Like, they seem decent, you know? Like 6 to 11 base damage. They've got the ability to heal and de-stress themselves. But they kind of freak people out. So maybe can I get the barracks? Oh, I can't. I don't have enough of that. I mean, I'll grab the antiquarian, and I might as well grab one of these dudes.
Where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
Here, I'm gonna rename. Although it's a girl, so we'll call her Rolanda. Abomination is weird in human form. He's a debuff bot. In monster form, he's decent damage, but he stresses everyone on your team. Yeah. And I mean, the stress is an issue. Like, because you know, you don't want them to get stressed. Maybe eventually I'll make a team of nothing but abominations. That could be fun.
The bellows blast once
What's the
again.
blacksmith do? I think he increases weapons.
Stands ready to make weapons of war.
Yeah, weapons and armor. I've already used all of my, what are these called? Upgradables. Oh, yeah, I could see that, like the Vestal, and is the Crusader considered a religious? Probably. I can see why that makes sense. Ah, man, she's really starting to get stressed, but I want to keep her with me. Did she have any healing? I don't remember. No. What about these? No. Let's do another short one without our healer. She doesn't have anything specific she likes to do. Let's have her... I mean, she's a cleric. We might as well have her pray. Oh, and he can only meditate. Let's have him get a little bit more too. I can do a mission without the two of them. Survivalist. I don't remember that. Oh, this was just the movies. That's right.
In time, you will know the tragic extent
Oh,
of my
right.
failings.
Oh, we can go to the courtyard and the Weald now. Is this what the mosquitoes thing was? I think it is. The hamlet is afflicted with a plague of winged pests. Brave the swampy ruins of the courtyard and torch their monstrous colonies. Oh, it's vampires. Vampire mosquitoes. Ooh, an invitation to an evening of games and entertainment. Signed, the Baron. Oh, also, we have these. Oh, did it take it off him automatically? Or did we just get another one? Wait, we just got another one? Interesting. Let's take Treasure Lady on the mission, why not? And Man at Arms. Do you need to be in the first one? Let's put you in the second. Sorry, Mustard. You are not good enough. Stun skills. Who even has stun skills right now? You don't. I think the Man-at-Arms does, right? Yeah, this one. We're definitely gonna need stuns if we're gonna go fight vampires. Yeah. Take that. Trap, disarm chance. That will be you anyways. Let's do that to you. The minus speed trinkets aren't worth it. Oh, because that gives that makes them down on the priorities list when it comes to attacking. I'm having trouble coming up with the word initiative. Like they're lower on the initiative tracker. Yeah, I feel like I don't know though. Yeah, it has to be random because Mustard had that extra speed on his first round, and sometimes Dismas would still go before him. Yeah, I could see that, how the minus speed ones aren't worth it, even though with the extra stun skill chance. Okay, I think I'll probably still use one with the Leg Doctor when he's done meditating, because I can use one of these and this, which just gives stun skill chance. Because since he can stun both people in the back, I would really like that to be pretty reliable. This quest is dangerous. Level O. Wait, is it? Oh. Be worth on Plague Doctor and Hellion. I remember the Hellion. She's like the Braveheart chick, I think. Where she can like stun the first 2 or 3 people. Probably 2. It's telling me I should get level 1 or 2 heroes to do that, so maybe I should listen. Are these new? More scouting chance. Oh, if torch is below 51. Oh, that's only for the Houndmaster though. Don't have one of those yet. Or for the Occultist. Crit damage versus Eldritch. I would do this, but I'm waiting on my healer and Plague Doctor to get healed. That's a flagellant thing. Let's get the Houndmaster one, because if we get a Houndmaster, that'll be a really good item. Free skeleton key. Wonder if that comes with the. Let me look at it again. Antiquarian. Get some down. Get a shovel. Always take a shovel. Never forget your shovel. Those are words to live by. Aw, Bree's still asleep. It's funny, I realize now that I can just look at I can look at my screen because she's on there. I don't have to turn and look all the way at her.
The halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
All right. Look at that. We start with a scout. How awesome is that? We need to explore 90% of the rooms, which means we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe we can't skip one. I thought we could. Maybe we can't. They might let us. Let's not take that chance. Yeah, I saw it, Dismas. Thank you for saying something, though. Good job. Probably nothing in here. Oh.
Wealth beyond measure.
Money, food.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
This is page 1 from blood-soaked pages torn from a journal. These dark caves drip with an overabundance of humidity beyond my threshold of comfort. I nearly broke my ankle on the rocks, made slick with some ubiquitous slime. The pools stir and slosh with no visible cause, and the shadows beyond torchlight seem to grow and shrink of their own accord. Good stuff. Alright. No battles yet. Might as well let our torches run out, because there's no battles. We scouted pretty far. Like, I wonder if this is what it's talking about, like walking backwards. I mean, people are kind of getting stressed. That's just, maybe it's just from dim light. Unless there's like legitimately a penalty for walking backwards. Not really sure. Beasts will fight harder in the dark. Yeah, but we know there's not going to be anybody until at least... I'm going to say at least until here. I don't know if there's anything in that room. Oh no! A deadly disease! Hysterical blindness. That does not sound good. Where is that? Minus 20% accuracy if stress above 70. So he's blind when he's hysterical. Just adds more negatives to being stressed. Alright, let's keep moving. I'll use a torch before I go into the room, because I'm not sure if the scouting actually reached that far. Where's my... books?
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Read the books, buddy. Ooh, lasting effect on the hero. Oh jeez, that's probably bad. Yep, minus 25% virtue chance. Poor Reynold, I can see why he usually does not survive. Oh, nope, there isn't anything in here. And we got another scouting. Fantastic. I'll pay more attention this time. Yep, so we got all the way to that room with only one more battle. I guess I didn't even need to use my torches. I mean, it would have been stressed, but still.
A fortune.
Ooh, another journal.
Waiting to be spent.
The assault was overwhelming, with Cuthbert slain, and as Bolin fell, I was driven by rage. I leapt and drove my axe into the creature's many eyes. Purple ichor splashed my face, and my very soul shook as it bellowed. The only thing I can recall after was falling swiftly into blackness. I mean, but he wrote that, so the blackness wasn't death. More books! And more journals. Oh, we had page 1 of this, I think. They are sleeping. I am kept from slumber by a distinct stream of whispers, as if carried by the currents and waves of the sea. I have not told them that most of my flesh has sloughed off, revealing a strange silvery membrane I keep myself covered. Oh my goodness. They questioned me when I ate the meat raw at Campfall and found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken. Then they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet. Yeah, this game is not exactly a G-rated game. Oh man, we are getting super lucky with this scouting. Or I guess maybe lucky isn't the word because I did, you know, equip this survival guide. Even though it does have -1 speed. I feel like that's probably worth it. Maybe not. I could go like super meta game and probably like unequip it if it's something you can do like before battles. That's not really something that I want to do. I don't really care too much about min-maxing and stuff like that. I just like having fun. Oh my. Now don't listen to him. He's obviously crazy. Don't let him stress you out. Come on, guys. Rated T for Tenebris. And I'm sorry with the pronunciation. I usually don't hear words, I see them. Rated E for everyone. As in everyone's going to die. Alright, this is our money lady. So how does this actually do? 3 to 5 with a small crit chance? She can blight people 1 point for 3 rounds, so it's not even that good of a blight. More dodge and speed to herself. I mean, I guess we could... Well, yeah, because this protect me will still... I mean, oh, I guess it doesn't mark them. That's something that's not super great. But it does still give them a protection and dodge buff. So what are these... I think unless I start seeing, you know, moves that use the mark mechanic, I'm just gonna not care about that. We'll give it to... Don't use a mark. Oh, well. That was really bad timing on my part. Don't use a mark with the skeleton archers. Okay. I gotcha. Let's say yeah. A quick prayer for Reynold. He'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. Totally sure. But thanks for the... but still, thanks for the, the information there. Alright. I gotta remember what this guy does. Basic attack. Melee attack that... Oh, it gives himself riposte. Which just mean he marks... Oh, so he can mark a target. But I don't think I have anything on anybody right now that... to use your words, is a mark killer. Has a mark killing target. Protect Me is really good with the mana arms and the highwayman because it will trigger their riposte abilities if an enemy attacks. Oh, that's right. It's like a counterattack. Okay. Yeah, I don't have duelist advance on this guy right now, but yeah, that makes sense actually. Let's do this. That's a really good idea. And even if that doesn't mark him, it's still probably fine. I feel like I say it's probably fine way too much. Was this good? This is unholy. Let's try to kill this guy.
Executed with impunity.
So I guess this is our issue right now, this skeleton archer, the bone arbalist, because of the marks that we have. And I'm telling you guys, stop listening to this guy. His name is Madman. He looks crazy. Oh, come on. Okay, at least that does just does stress damage. It's quite a bit, but still. This is a stun. Let's try to stun this guy. He's pissing me off. Use this guy so that he could possibly. Oh wait, they got moved. I was actually trying to use it on the Man of Arms after what you said, but I forgot that they switched places. Oh goodness. Is he unholy? He is unholy. I got that Madman is human, and he's like the craziest one of the bunch. Well, the point is that I tried to listen to you. It's not my fault that I'm too stupid to. Oh good, I'm glad he dodged. I don't know if that was the mark ability, but still. So you can stab anybody that's not in the back, huh? 4 to 6 damage. Yeah, go for it. Nice. Oh please. Haha! With the more dodges. I guess we'll keep trying to shoot the guy in the back. Or this is. Do you know how this works, James? Or Omi, if you're still here. The tracking shot. I haven't really seen stealth. To my knowledge, the part at the bottom where it says self 12% damage, 6 accuracy, and 4% crit is just a buff to himself. So I'm assuming maybe there's like a few enemies have stealth and you can't attack them until they de-stealth. Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking that it read. Like bypass stealth, as in if an enemy is stealth, you can still hit them, and de-stealth, like it removes them from stealth. Because I was looking at it, I wasn't really sure why this existed, honestly, except for that, because the damage mod being minus 80, and I mean it's got a buff, or at least I think it has a buff. So I'll just and he can only. I guess I'll just keep trying to shoot this guy. Crush can still hit this guy.
Press this advantage.
That's good.
Give them no quarter.
No, I can't reach the back. Please let me go first. Thank you.
Confidence
Awesome.
surges as the enemy
Took care
crumbles.
of those guys.
A
Who is this?
trifling victory, but a victory
Minor
nonetheless.
antique. Oh, it's just another, like, gem. Just another thing that you can turn in for money. Let's use one of those torches we just picked up. And keep moving. Oh, let's go back to default. Actually, I guess I should put him in front, so he can get that riposte. Silly puppy. Alright. Did I skip any rooms? I didn't. So I wonder if I can just go up and over, and that'll be good enough. Let's try it out. Oh, what's this? Good thing I
Even
have
the
a
cold
shovel!
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
So there's probably like different traits or abilities that have to do with how, like, what kind of results people will have when looking at that stuff. I don't know if it's probably not. No, it wouldn't be trap. I mean, maybe it's like something to do with the type of character they are. Let's have Reynald do it. What's the worst that could happen? He's already pretty screwed up. Oh yeah, more infections. Oh, this one's just a blight. More scouting. Yeah, we're getting all the scouting. Oh no.
Finding the stuff is only the first
Oh wait,
test.
I have another shovel.
It
Ha!
must be carried home.
Oh, it doesn't actually use your shovel. Oh, that's good. What? Oh no! But I used the shovel. Why did you?
There
Why are
can
you?
be no hope in
Did I
this
not
hell.
use it?
No hope at all.
Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe you're supposed to actually click on the shovel, and I've been doing it wrong this whole time. I probably have been. Oh, well, that's not ideal. So Reynald is afflicted. When heroes can't take the stress anymore, they become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment in town, unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. Oh boy. Hopeless? What does that do for you? Tell me somewhere. So we got minus 10% health, minus 5 dodge, 3 speed, 5 accuracy, and 20 accuracy from his diseases. My gosh. His accuracy is 25. Well, we knew stuff like this could happen when we went on a mission without a healer.
Darkness closes in, haunting the
I
hearts
guess I
of
really
men.
should use these. It's gonna stress people out. If I die from this, it's the light's judgment. No, that's... Stop being so hopeless, Reynald. Okay, good. We can leave now. Give Reynald some freaking treatment.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Heroes gain resolve experience for each successful quest. Resolve experience in turn determines the hero's resolve level. Resolve level represents the hero's veteranship and directly acts as stress resistance against the horrors encountered in the dungeons. A low resolve level hero that tries a higher level quest will quickly crumble under the unimaginable stresses. Absolutely. So Dismas is level 2 now. So is Reynald, but he's got issues going on. Dismas gets Sickly, a little bit less disease resist, and Lurker. More damage in low light. Okay. And our Antiquarian is afraid of mankind. She is now afraid of humans. Even, more justifying my name of
Irritants,
Rolanda.
to some,